Good morning. I hope it's a good morning. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday, which is nice. But I do have quite a few things on my list for today. So I'm gonna pull up the quest log, and I kind of just want to get right into it. So this was from last couple streams. Let's take these off. Okay, so today, gonna do a little bit something different aside from working on my comic. It's still technically working on my comic, but I want to work on the cover art for my comic. Which I'm really excited about. I'm kind of liking how it looks so far. And then I'm trying to start an online shop where I'm like selling products that I make with my art, right? And right now I'm starting out with just digital products, so I can save up a bit more money to do physical products. I also still have to figure out how to make physical products that are in decent condition, because I don't want to sell like cheap stuff. So I'm doing the line art for icons wallpaper. I'm doing a desktop wallpaper and icon. Alright, and then quest number 3, we'll try and play some Skyrim. So I'm gonna try and do a 4-hour stream today. For 4-hour stream. So, yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna do about probably an hour for the cover art, an hour for the line art for my wallpaper and icons, and then we'll do 2 hours of Skyrim. I think that should be good. So that'll be 4 hours of streaming. It'd be nice at some point in the future to do like a much longer stream. I would like to do an 8-hour stream this month at least or something. I think it'd be a cool goal to have, where each month I do like a 6 to 8 hour stream, because I don't know, I tend to get a little bit more foot traffic in when I stream longer, and I know that when you're a beginner streamer or even just at any level of streaming, advice that I've heard is like you want to stream more than 2 hours, which is a little unfortunate because I kind of feel like I struggle a bit with focusing that long, but definitely playing games after working really helps a lot. So yeah, I don't mind doing longer streams if I'm up for it, you know. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling okay. And right now, so far, I'm feeling not as tired as yesterday, so hopefully I can keep up the momentum. So yeah, cover art, wallpaper and icons, and then Skyrim. Those are 3 things today. Okay. So I think I have my canvas ready. Give me a second while I adjust my microphone. Sorry. I had to roll over, so I don't know if you heard my chair. I try to set up the microphone settings where like you can't hear too much background noise. But the thing that's like kind of a struggle is like the echoey reverb, I guess, that's in my room, because I live in an old house. There's brick walls and there's wooden floors and everything's kind of bouncing off each other, so it's like there's kind of no way for me to soundproof it a bit more without spending money. That's alright. I think I set up my stuff as best I can. Sorry, I'm just setting up canvases. Alright, so I'm excited to show you what my cover art looks so far. So let's head on over there. Let's get this day started. Okay, so here is the cover art, kind of like the concept art that I'm going for this illustration. I'm really trying to do more like silhouettes and trying to just grasp the idea of what I want to do. I really want him to kind of be the focus, and then she's the next focus. I'm hoping that's what we see so far. I'm really excited. So this is the concept, and then this is the line art that I got so far. It's gonna be a lot of work because I do want to kind of do more of a painterly style a bit. And yeah, we'll see how that looks, how it turns out in the end. I do have like inspiration artists that I like how they paint, their style of like painting and rendering and stuff, and so I do have that in like the back of my head, trying to just remember the type of style that I guess I want to go for, because I have my own. When I usually paint, you know, I think the best I've had where I painted something, I don't even know if it was really me painting. Here, I'll bring up this one. So I kind of like how I did these hands, and it's more of a marker-ish. Like I used kind of a marker brush, and this isn't too bad, you know. I like how it turned out, but that was me using, like, doing a study. I wouldn't say that's my usual type of painting. Here's something I tried. This was also a kind of different. I really tried to like push myself with this one to kind of get the lighting and the shadows. I really wanted this kind of glowy effect. And I think I pulled it off alright. But when you look close, it's definitely not like painter-ish, I guess. There's no streaks of multiple colors or you know, colors being built up upon each other that you normally see when there's more of a painter-esque type of style. I'm not sure if that makes sense, because this, you could definitely see the different colors here. I'll use more, but I really tried to build up colors there. But this one I just did a base color, and then I just shaded and played with lighting. So that's usually, this is more around my usual style of coloring. But I do kind of want to go for something a bit more like this. I don't know if I have any like saved artworks from artists that I like. I know I have like an inspiration folder or a reference folder, but let me see if I have anything from these artists that I like. Oh, here's something I really like. Okay, so this is like a David Bowie painting. I don't know who the artist was for this. I kept looking, but this like is really popular and is kind of all over the place. So I don't know exactly who the artist is, but wow, it's stunning. So here you can see there's definitely more colors and built upon each other, and it's very traditional looking. So I really want to do something kind of like this. I'd like to practice more with this type of style of rendering. But I'm just gonna do, you know, what I feel like doing and hope for the best. Okay, so here is the desktop wallpaper and icons that I want to make for my shop. I'm getting tired of talking. I kind of ran out of breath there. See, this is what happens when I get really excited and I'm talking about stuff that I'm excited about. I'm tired. I am a bit tired. I'm thinking I tried to sleep a bit more hours last night, so I feel a bit better, but for sure my body needs to adjust to waking up so early. But yeah, this is gonna be the color palette, and it's the sketch so far for this product. I have another one, but I don't really want to show it because I don't want to spoil too much stuff. But I'm happy with how it looks so far. So today we're gonna be working on the line art for this, clean it up. And this, just gonna keep working on this. So I did like I said, I did the line art here, which I think this is kind of all the line art that I really want. I have it very light, so that way when I am coloring it and painting it, I don't want to see too much of the line art per se. And then this is kind of the silhouettes of like what I'm going for. It's gonna be tricky. It's like I don't really know where to even start with something like this, but I'm gonna go a little bit with what I know. Like what I usually do, and then just kind of build up on that. So first I put in a base color. Oops, I need to reference the line art. There we go. And there we go. Base color. I mean, for the most part, base color is down. Just gotta... My hand does still hurt and whatnot, so I'm trying to take it easy. Just clean it up because we want to make sure that the silhouette is recognizable and we know what's happening. Like we don't want it to just look like a blob. Like if we get rid of the line art, see, we want to make sure we can understand what's happening. So that's why I really want to make sure that cleaning up this negative space and whatnot, putting in our negative space and just making a very clear outline. I think we're good. Same goes for here. Want to make sure that we understand that this is hair. So far so good. Man, my throat kind of hurts. I've been sleeping with the air conditioner and I think it's messing with my throat. Like, kind of when you sleep and it's too cold and then you wake up with like a raspy, itchy throat a bit. Or dry. I don't know. That's kind of what's going on. So, not too fun. I could be using the lasso tool, huh? Spare my wrist the movement. Make sure we get this part. There. Now, if we take away the line art, should be able to see from afar and understand what this is. Am I right or am I right? I forgot to put my timer on, dang it. Okay, 30 minutes on for this, 30 minutes off, and I mean, a break between 30 minutes, like, as usual, per usual, okay? Hold on. I always forget to do this, you know? Forget to put the timer on. I'm also gonna go get a cough drop. I'll be right back real quick, cause yeah, my throat feels kind of sore. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found them. Okay, so where were we? Alright, next step. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I should just put in the color palettes for them or if it's even gonna matter. I'll just do it. Okay, put in the color palette real quick. So, first of all, that's the case. I need to bring up their color palettes. Not sure if it's gonna matter too much because there's gonna be like a lot of changes to the lighting, so their color palettes are gonna look totally different. Oops. Wrong thing. Wrong tool. Okay. As for her color palette, I don't really have one for her. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't have an official palette. So, this is just what I'm gonna do. Really? Okay. That tool's already working with that. Are we playing Phasmophobia yet? I don't know. Isn't that one where you play online? I'm too shy, dude. I'm a shy little baby. And I have no friends to play with. I'm too shy to play with strangers. I did save Layers of Fear though. I saved it so that way when it goes on sale, I'll get notified. And then I can snatch it up. But I have been looking for other games to play. I actually forgot that I have bought like a big indie game bundle. I have like over 100 games in there. I could go through that. Maybe we could go through it together and like pick out some games to play. Because I purchased it as like it was like a donation thing. You don't have to play online? Oh. I thought that was like a multiplayer online game. Okay. It's good to know then. Yeah, if that's the case, I don't mind playing. I don't mind playing it. I just have to get it. Good morning, though. Good morning. Welcome on in. I'm working on something a little different today. It's still for my comic, but it's actually the cover art. It's gonna be like a promotional cover art, whatever, for it. This is just the line art right now, and I'm doing kind of starting the coloring process, but this is kind of the gesture, the concept of what I'm trying to go for. So I'm really excited to see what I can do with it. I'm excited to start painting it and everything. It's just ghost hunting, more spooky if you're by yourself. Okay. That's okay. I guess you know I'll just suffer playing by myself until I have friends to play with. Let's see. I'm not sure what color to make the dress. Maybe like a brownish color. I'm having a little bit of a sore throat, so if I don't talk too much, that's why. My friends and I may be playing this weekend. You can play then. Are you sick? No, I'm not sick. Thank you for the invitation. I wouldn't be able to because I'm doing a whole no internet thing during the weekends. I know it sounds lame, but it's actually been really helpful for me. No phone, no internet, no TV. Nothing that's essentially fun. I just try to be as boring as possible during the weekend. I do lectures, coursework, all that kind of stuff. Chores, work on the garden. Yeah, it is boring. But it's helpful. I just hate how like my brain is turning into mush and my attention span is becoming non-existent due to the internet, due to all the like very fast-paced entertainment stuff. I need to be bored a little bit so that way I can like, what's the word? Pay attention more. I need to get back some brain cells. It was just something I noticed and didn't like how it was making me feel, so trying to be a little bit proactive in that term. Better late than never, I guess. Probably lost already like a bajillion brain cells, but it's okay. I'm Wolverine. It'll regenerate. I'm not sick though. Sorry, I didn't answer that. It's just that I've been sleeping with the air conditioner, and I think it's like making the room really dry or something, so my throat is just kind of dry and raspy. Kind of hurts, so I got some cough drops. I absorb information like a sponge, so I need more constant information. It's good. It's really good. Unfortunately for me, it's like even just watching like a TV show or a movie isn't as entertaining as it should be, you know? The whole point of watching movies or TV is to be entertained, and I just haven't really found it entertaining anymore. It's like, kinda sucks. I really want to kind of put back, I don't know how to say it, kind of bring back meaning to watching shows. You know, it's supposed to be a time to relax, and it's supposed to be a time to be excited about something, about a movie and stuff. Because I think like, because growing up, my family always did like movie time or a movie day, movie night on Fridays. And then Saturday and Sunday was like we got to watch cartoons, and we got to play games and stuff, play video games. But then the rest of the week, during the weekdays, it was just school, and you know, we were either at babysitters or something like that, and it was always doing stuff outside or doing some sort of activities or learning or something. So we didn't have that time to be on the TV or playing games, except for, you know, at night before bed. So the weekends were always enjoyable because it was like, oh, we get to go to Blockbuster and rent out some movies, you know, and get to play some video games with our dad and stuff. And it was fun, and it was enjoyable. But now, I do it all the time. It's like, kind of took away some of the fun, like actual excitement. Unless I'm playing like a game. Games are still fun to me because I don't actually play games very much. I've been playing games more now that I've started streaming. But I didn't really play too much. I'm thinking of playing Minecraft next week. I've been kind of in the mood for it. But we can definitely look at some games. And yeah. I'll try to download some of the games you've mentioned. You know, find a way. I'm not gonna say how, but I'll find a way. Possibly. If I can. I lived on a farm when I was a kid, so I didn't even have TV or internet. Yeah, I didn't have the internet until I was like 11, possibly. 11 or 12. Yeah, I think I was 11. That's when we got our first computer. But I did have TV growing up. It's funny because now, like, I'd love to live on a farm. I've tried the city life. I've lived it. I lived the suburban life. I lived it. I don't really care for either of them. Not for me. I don't know if living on a farm would be for me either, but I think it'd be better. Or, you know, more like a homestead. I don't know if you could consider a homestead a farm, because a farm is like much bigger. Definitely a lot more work. But I would think a farm, like, you have a lot more help. A homestead, it's kind of just you and whoever's living with you, and then you gotta like work on the land yourself and manage the animals yourself. I was 17 when I got internet. Oh, I mean, that's kind of nice. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you definitely saved your childhood a bit more. I mean, I don't know. I sometimes wonder, like, what kind of childhood would I have had if I, like, grew up on the internet? You know, like my sister. She's in that generation where she had the internet her whole life. So I don't know what that would be like. I think living in the country is what you mean, because nobody wants to be up at 4 a.m. I don't know. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. It's not bad. It's not that bad. It's actually kind of nice. But 4 a.m. would probably be stretching it a little bit. I don't know what I was doing, dude. I guess so. That's so into our conversation. What was I doing? I need the color palette for his cloak. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I was just like mindlessly scrolling. Okay. But yeah, I would not mind. But yes, countryside definitely is what I want. For sure. It's funny because, like, I'm also not the type to want to be totally isolated. I wouldn't want to be too far where, like, if there was an emergency, literally nobody could get to me. I mean, sometimes that would be nice. Sometimes I think about life like that, like, where you just have absolutely no access to me at all. Like, even if you knew where I lived, it would take 3 days just to get... just to get to my location. That'd be nice. Not gonna lie. Make it just so difficult for people to interact with me. But also at the same time, I wouldn't want to do that simply because of emergency situations. Otherwise I'd be hands down. Like, if there was a doctor in my family, or like I lived with a doctor, then I would definitely do that. Live like high up on the mountains or something. Maybe don't wake up at 5 a.m. to milk a goat and clean horse pins. I don't think I'd have... I love horses, but like I kind of grew up around them. My family were my uncles. Okay. My dad and my uncle and my grandpa, they're cowboys. Kind of. It's more like my grandpa and my uncle are a bit more legit cowboys, but they all like rode horses. They have horses to take care of them. It's so funny because like my uncle lives out in the suburbs. Like, and then you go out to his backyard and he's got like horses out there. He doesn't live in the countryside. So it's just kind of funny. But He does, I think he does have a ranch. I don't really know. But as much as I'd love a horse, it'd probably honestly be too much work. I don't know if it would really be worth it. But I do want goats. So I probably would be milking goats. I want goats and rabbits. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the base colors. I'll get like his eyes. I'm not going to draw her face because you're not really going to be able to see it anyways. There's no point. Just a waste of time. Okay. Alright, next, I don't know. I guess I'll start putting in the background. Just gonna start with like kind of painting. Just painting it in. I'll start with the background, and then middle, and then foreground. So clear back here, I want to have some mountains. Hey Toby, just popped by to say hi. Hello, welcome in. I'm just working on some cover art for my comic. Promotional cover art type stuff. Very cool, thank you. Yeah, this is like the concept art, and then I'm just working on painting it. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm not talking too much. I'm editing right now, but I need to grab something to Twitch. Oh. Good luck on your editing. I was actually editing yesterday a video. I'm trying to do some editing. It's hard work, dude. Seriously, like, go you. You do that. I can't believe you do that like full time. It's so much effort, it takes up so much time. It's fun though. I mean, I love doing it. It can be a little boring, in my opinion, on certain things, but I like have to constantly look stuff up because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So I definitely appreciate editors. Been editing the same 1 hour from 8 different perspectives. Same 1 hour for 8 hours in a row. Wow. That's crazy. Well, props to you, seriously. And like good luck on the videos you're doing. I think it's awesome. Oh, 30 minutes is up. Gonna take a little break. 5 minutes or something. Just gonna stretch out a bit. I feel like I want to start with the lighting first, or like the dark stuff, the shades and then the lighting. I'm just not I'm not used to painting this type of style, but so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna figuring it out along the way. Thank you. I'm excited for the end result. Yeah, break time. But I'm excited too. I'm excited to see what you do, especially with your short film that you're working on. I know you're still like in the writing phase, but like that's still it's like it's something, you know, and it's not just you putting it off even more, if that makes sense. Like you actually are trying to do this short film, and it's really cool. Okay, so it's something I want to do for me rather than because I need money. Yeah, that's even better. Like, it's quite literally a passion project. It's something that is going to bring joy to you, and you're just doing it for you. And that's awesome. Also, the art is looking great. Thank you. Why is your art not looking great? I don't know. I'm my worst critic, but thank you. I'm quite excited for this. Like, it's gonna look. I mean, obviously it looks, I mean, like the whole, I want it to be very dark, and there's gonna be like a little bit of light coming in from the moon here. Just a bit of light here. So, cause it's the moon, but yeah, it's gonna be the focus point here, and then the second focus point. It's kind of what I'm trying to go for. I don't really do a lot of like environment background in my art, so I'm trying to like kind of push myself here. Very awesome, thank you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna probably go get something to snack on. I will be right back. If I see you, Toby, when I'm back, awesome. If not, you know, again, good luck on everything, and you know, keep working, keep chugging on it. But yeah, I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes. Okie dokie artichoke, we're back. I got some banana chocolate chip bread that I made yesterday. It was so stressful making it because I was so damn tired and it was making a mess. I was making a mess everywhere. But it turned out really good. I accidentally dropped a bit of Kool-Aid into the banana mix. Like, we mashed up our bananas and then I accidentally dropped some Kool-Aid because I was pouring a cup. And so we got into it. So, yeah, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But, yeah. And then the butter was like frozen. It was a disaster. But nonetheless, the bread turned out quite good. I do say so. Myself. Right, let's get back to painting this. Okay, so essentially what's going on here is we've got like big branches or like just thorns right here. Timer. Anyways, like I'm hoping that this kind of helps to bring some of the focus to him. I need some of this to go over, like, overlap here. It look like some of it's kind of wrapping over each other. Don't really know what I'm doing, but definitely think I think these need to be a bit more like edges. More thick. There we go. That's looking nice. It's looking real good. These are thorns, not like little prickly things like on a cactus. These are big. Okay, not bad. Definitely a little bit scuffed, but not bad. Let's not judge it yet till it's done. Okay. Now for mid-ground. So we've got a little bit more. Here on the ground, it's kind of like branches out a little bit. Maybe I can definitely put like a bit more on the background. Kind of to show where the horizon is a little bit. I mean, this stuff's kind of just going wild all over the place. Oh man, okay. I just ate some of the banana bread and we put allspice in it, and that allspice is strong. I can definitely taste that. Wow. It's like it didn't even mix well or something. That was powerful. Okay, now for the trees. Um, I could draw them in myself, or I could use a few. Um, I'll try to draw in a few myself, but I think I have brushes that can help me speed up the process a bit. And I can save my hand. Oh no. I don't know what just happened there, but luckily it did not crash. Yay. Get a few of these trees back here. They're kind of like those really tall but skinny pine trees, but like they're not doing so well. Everything here is everything's dead. So we just got the branches. It's like a sad, desolate, dead place. Sometimes there's like trees that are leaning over that like fell down, so I can put some of that in. Let me see what brushes I have available I could possibly use. Vegetation. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Yeah, not quite. Free foliage. Trees. But I need dead trees. I need dead ones. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I have to check if somebody was at the door or not. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I was looking for dead trees and I can't find any. Yeah, I really don't think I have any. That's alright. I'll just continue to paint them in myself by hand. Let's see, got some regular ones over here. Actually, it should be this color maybe. Let's try and get... I don't know if I want that one. Let's go... maybe this one? Yes? Possibly. That could possibly work. Like it keeps crashing or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I need the mountains to be a bit more blended in with the background. Well, time's up for that, and like still would like to work on it, but Now I don't like how these trees look.
Wrapped up in numbers in our society, and the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. That's what's important.
Okay. What is going on here? I can't tell. That's the mountain. That is the mountain. It needs a lot of work, but I think I'm good. I'm done with this for now. I'll have to like study how to paint a bit more because now that I have the base color down and some of the shadows and like the basic gist of what I want it to look like in the color scheme, it's gonna need some more work. It's a little too dark, but we'll see. Alright, I'm done with this. Let's work on doing the line art for this. Then I'll probably play some Skyrim, but I'm debating it. I'm debating it now. So I'm starting to get tired. But yeah, okay. Let's get started on this. Sorry, I'm just eating a little bit. Okie dokie. So first, let's do this puppy. So I think I want this to be a vector line, so that way whenever I want to change the size and stuff or reuse it for something else, it won't get distorted. Now, I'm thinking I will make these lines kind of clean. Dark brown color. but I do want to round the edges. Just make the edges a little bit softer. Go. That looks much better. I mean, this could be a little bit rounder. Otherwise, I think that looks good. Okay. Next. have no idea how this would actually look, but I kind of want it to have like that sketchy feel, hand-drawn sketchy feel, so it doesn't matter for it to look perfect. Okay, that looks cute. Yes, pretty happy with that. Debating to put like planter box here with some flowers. Oh, that looks so cute. I can move it up a bit. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's get some details over here. I'm thinking I'll put some of the plants that I created for the other. Or, you know what? No, never mind. This is okay. Debating if I should put the planter here. It's kind of liking it just like this. Really hard to erase vector lines, honestly. Yeah, I like it. So I'm probably not going to put stuff down here. Maybe I can put small little like lantern boxes. Being real tiny there. Oh dang, I put it on the wrong layer. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it like that. Like a little red loaf. Yeah, good. Let's move it a little bit, kind of center it. There we have it. There I have the like little panels where you can insert your icons. Your icons in there. Okay, and then the next thing will be to like do this illustration. But this is like a really rough sketch and I kind of don't really like it. So I'm not gonna like be directly drawing from that. I'm gonna draw. I want to look up some actual florals to put in here, and probably just gonna put a regular coffee mug or something. I was trying to do like a fun shaped one, but yeah. So far so good. So instead of doing that now, I kind of want to move on to the little icons here. I feel like they're kind of already they kind of already look good. But I will clean them up, so I'll still do it. Besides, I need them to be vector. Be on a vector layer. Really only need to like draw this file once. Laptop here. perfect little keyboard. And the screen. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, croissant time. Do the croissant. Oh no, time's up. Want like a little bit of butter. Gotta have butter with your croissant, dude. What do you think this is? So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. That was 30 minutes, right? Just worked on this. I guess I'll do... Thinking about doing another 30 minutes and then playing some Skyrim. But, man, I really don't want to play. I kind of want to get off. I'm feeling so tired, like my eyes are hurting. It's a lot of work. A lot of focus. You're just staring at the screen, like drawing. So I put the like kind of a brownish background on here because if it's just pure white, then it's really gonna mess with my eyes. But yeah, I'm getting tired. Eyes are starting to hurt, and I don't know. I said I wanted to do a 4-hour stream though. It's just difficult because now I'm tired. But I'm getting quite a bit done. It's almost gonna be noon, so we'll do. I'll try to keep chugging on. We'll do 30 minutes more. Try to get the rest of this done for the line art. I'll have to work on that illustration. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do a different sketch because I don't really like the first sketch. Yeah. So drink up some water, do some stretches. We'll be back for the other 30 minutes to finish this. And I'll set up Skyrim afterwards. I am back. Let's get 30 minutes more on and finish this up, whatever I have left. And then that'll be the 2 hours. 2 hours that I wanted to dedicate to drawing. This is so therapeutic. It's really just relaxing to kind of just work on line art, you know? I normally don't like to work on line art, but this isn't too bad. Because it's simple, it's fun. Yeah, I don't like it like that. Just this was simple enough. I think that's good. I'm just gonna like copy this little pot and I'll turn it into an icon. Instead of having this one. I imagine this to be like an everyday bagel. Okay. Now I just need to like copy and paste this. There we go. Now I have 3 plain ones and then 3 with Nice. Here we go. Aw, they look cute. I'm happy with them. Home Depot released their 22 Halloween decor today. Really? It's early. What, we're in like July? We're still like 3 and something months away. That's pretty crazy. I'll have to go to Home Depot then and check it out. I don't really have a lot of decor for Halloween. That's something I gotta start bringing my A game. Just gonna fix some of these, make them look a bit proportionate. It's actually 15 days late from when they normally do. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't even know stores really started this early with Halloween decor. I mean, do we even have another, like, holiday coming up? I don't think so, right? There's not really anything in August or September. I don't think there's anything in September. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the next one would be Halloween. And then before you know it, it's gonna be Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. It's nuts. Flagship store for Spirit Halloween opens July 30th. Man, I swear I must have been living under a rock or something, cause I've never really seen Halloween stuff in July. And again, I haven't really been out much. Okay. Now these look better. And there we go. Next will just be the actual like wallpaper illustration, but otherwise I've got the icons done and the little organizer thingy boxes. I'm happy with it. Oh, I still have 15 minutes left. What the heck? What do I work on? I guess I could work on this illustration. Like I said, I didn't really want to do this one. I like having the croissant here. and the strawberries, but I'm gonna change this coffee mug. Yeah, but you're too busy playing the KFC dating game. I've seen that. To be honest, I wouldn't mind playing it. Just to see what it's about. I've never seen gameplays or anything. I don't even know if it's like rated PG or not. I think I want like a big, like round mug here. Just doing a quick sketch. Something that I could actually work with that I like. Maybe an interesting handle. Or man, I don't like any of these. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to draw coffee mugs and I need to like look them up and put in some references. I'm probably just gonna do that. I'm gonna bring in some references. I'm gonna need it for the flowers anyways. Okay, so I'm kind of liking the way that this looks. So I'll probably use this almost as a reference to kind of get an idea of what the heck I'm trying to go for here. And I need some actual flowers and stuff to reference. I think that works. I'll use these as reference and see where I go from there. Otherwise, I think I'm done with this. I want to kind of get going. wow, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Okay, so really debating to play this to play Skyrim, or maybe I should play a different game. Something. I don't know. I'm getting tired. But I wanted to try and do a bit of a longer stream. I get a bit more foot traffic with longer streams. Okay. All right. I'll try to play some Minecraft. I mean, not Minecraft. Skyrim. I'm just gonna set everything up and I will be right back. Okay, so never mind. Something's happening. I can't play Skyrim because it's not working. It's like stuck at the loading screen, and now my whole screen is black. So at least my main screen. My tablet is still okay, but or the pen display. So I'm just gonna get off then, and we'll probably be playing a different game next week. I'm not sure. I'm debating between getting back to the Sims series that I was playing, or start a Minecraft series because I've been kind of itching to play Minecraft for some reason. Otherwise, I also want to kind of go through my my indie game library to see what interesting games are in there that I might want to try, and we can like try some of those games out next week as well. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. We managed to check off like 2 things off of our to-do list here. Unfortunately, can't play Skyrim. It's not working. But we got the line art done for my wallpaper icons, and we worked on my cover art. So pretty good enough. Good enough for me. At least I was productive and got some work done. But other than that, yeah, I will see you next week. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.